If you ever thought, boy, surviving a deadly outbreak in the middle of a Russian town while controlling mystical time traveling powers sure sounds like a lot of fun, then Ice Pick Lodge has the game for you. Meet Pathologic 3. The small Russian studio has been terrorising folks since 2005 with their initial entry, Pathologic. The original game followed a 12-day timeline in which 3 characters navigated the precarious events known as the Sand Plague. Seen from the 3 different character perspectives, Pathologic became a renowned cult classic. In turn, Pathologic would generate a remaster or reimagining of the game, taking what was established and showing the story from a different perspective. That became Pathologic 2. The game would refine the vision into something haunting, something fans would find unforgettable, putting you in the shoes of the local healer. Now, with Pathologic 3, they've given us the third perspective fans of the series have clamoured for, the Bachelor's route, complete with the mind-bending mechanic of time travel. You, the Bachelor, have 12 days to diagnose patients, manage a collapsing town, and confront the mind-breaking workings that bend your science-based brain. While nothing comes easy, Pathologic 2 felt like an exhaustive, never-ending endeavour of tumultuous mistakes. Pathologic 3 gives the Bachelor a unique leg up, the ability to send his consciousness back through time. The whole time travel isn't a simple rewind button. Instead, it's a desperate do-over, which allows the player to revisit earlier days, rewrite mistaken actions, and witness the ripples of those fatal decisions. Saving a life comes at the cost of something else, and the game's world will remind you that every decision comes at the expense of something equal. The time-travelling mechanic has turned tension into something even more terrifying. Every trip back and forth comes with unknowingly related consequences that will inject new horrors you might find even more regrettable than those you wish to fix. The town, a steep settlement located somewhere in Russia that seems placed during or surrounding the event of the Russian Revolution in 1917, becomes the backdrop for one of the most unsettling environments I've gamed in. Handcrafted maze-like crumbling architecture, bleakly foggy districts, and townspeople who speak in roundabout riddles. The sound of the environment itself is as unsettling as the sights ahead. Encompassing all 360 degrees of the player, it stands as a constant reminder of danger in all directions. Akira Yamaoka, the legendary composer behind Silent Hill, fills the soundtrack with eerily crippling ambience that fills the mind with dread and suffering. These constant visuals and sound horrors will remind you, the player, of one striking truth. Pathologic 3 isn't here to hold your hand. If anything, the time travelling makes every decision somehow more personal, as though you're the one responsible for the terrible pathological crimes haunting this epidemic town. Ice Pick Lodge is notorious for treating its players like adults, capable of handling regret, pain, and the occasional existential crisis. Your journey through the world of Pathologic 3 entirely depends on what you witness, what you pay attention to, and who or what you deem worthy of saving. Not everything can be, not everything should, but Pathologic 3 will put you through the ringer to make sure the choice you made has the most emotional impact, regardless of whether you like it or not. To top it all off, Pathologic 3 has introduced the apathy and mania system. Too much apathy and your character loses speed, inevitably giving in to it all with a single bullet. Too much mania and your character begins to lose health under the endless waves of anxiety. Striking a balance rewards players with an extra boost to speed. Leaning slightly into mania produces a greater walk speed, while apathy slows the Bachelor to a crawl. A clinical dose of medicinal items, both hurtful and alleviating, will make you question just how scientific this drug-using doctor really is. That scientific mind is tested through the rigorous study of infected patients. By checking their fluid samples, bodies, and belongings for clues, you'll need to piece together how people become infected, how the disease develops, and more. Described as the rebirth of an award-winning story, Ice Pick Lodge and Hype Train Digital brought Pathologic 3 to Xbox and PC on the 23rd of January and features Xbox Cloud Saves and is a part of the Xbox Play Anywhere program, meaning that when you realise you've completed all 12 days sat on your PC, you can rewind time and start again from the comfort of your couch. For more indie releases from ID at Xbox and Ice Pick Lodge, news, reviews and previews, keep your eyes on WindowsCentral.com.